Hi, you must be Robert Miller. It's nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Please take your seat. You can look over these lists of questions. We'll be going over what we start in 5 minutes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is YNWF with your host, Elizabeth Rapp. Tonight we have Robert Miller. So, Robert, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was born on July 3rd, 1919, and I served in World War II for 6 years.
And where exactly did you serve in World War II, Mr. Miller?
I was part of the Burma Campaign, which took place in South Asia.
Wow, that must have been quite hard for you. Would you like to talk more about your experience? I've heard that you knew Major Charles Hoyt, isn't that right? Robert, are you still with us?
Robert Miller.
Yes, sir.
Charles Hoyt.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, I must have been lost in my thoughts for a second.
So would you like to share more about your time in Burma?
Yes, of course. The Burma Campaign started on December 14th, 1941, and had approximately 8,000 Canadians that served in India and Burma during the war. Although I was on the ground, a large portion of the Canadians that fought there were a part of the Royal Canadian Air Force and Royal Air Force. These pilots would even fly during the rainy season in Asia, which made it especially difficult and dangerous. In December of 1944, the RCAF began supplying Burma with all the supplies and resources they needed. There were 2 RCAF crews, both having about 300 air crews. Without the help of the RCAF, we would have never been able to win the war in Burma. We also had radar specialists that had come from Canada, me being one of them. Because of Canada's superior training and technology, we were the perfect fit for the job. We helped operate bombers and could warn our side of enemy attacks before they even happened. In 1945, the Allies had won the war with the 2 atomic bombs dropped on Japan. Although, not everyone made the trip back.
I'm gonna rush them.
There's no use, Charles. You're already wounded.
You aren't changing my mind now.
Well, if you're gonna go, I'll just cover you.